Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to GameShow Scoop. Today, we're talking about the latest season of Netflix's hit animated anthology series, Love, Death Plus Robots. Joining me are Tim Miller, supervising director Jennifer Yanelson, and Robert Valley, behind some of the most outrageous tales in this balls-to-the-wall collection. So, what inspired this season? Jennifer, you mentioned that cats are a big part of it. John Scalzi's love for cats definitely shows up in some stories, but how did that come to be? That's right, it just turned out that way. Themes show up after the fact. We love cats, so we're happy to include them. And Siobhan Carroll's story, For He Can Creep, was just a great story. I honestly don't think about the cats. I don't like cats at all. But somehow, we keep ending up with it. This season is definitely all about exploring faith ideology and more weird stuff like giant babies. Robert, your episode 400 Boys takes this to a whole new level. What's behind those giant babies? That was built into the short story and in the script. You're kind of lulled along a certain direction, and then it turns into something else. Being a parent myself, I recall those days when my little kid was a wild card. It was cool to be able to tap into that. Tim, your love for animation is well known. What drew you to Golgotha, the series' rare foray into live action, and how did you ensure it felt like the right medium? We planted a stake in Season 1 with Ice Age and Topher Grace and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. The story felt really grounded, and I thought that telling it with live action was the right medium for the story. We literally just drove up to Malibu and shot it on the beach in 2 days. Speaking of standout episodes, let's dive into 400 Boys. What made you choose giant babies as a representation of the invaders? And how did John Boyega come into the picture? We probably went through no less than 20 different possibilities for that main character. Nobody was quite able to nail it, so we tried John Boyega. He came in and nailed it. I don't think it was me who suggested him. Next up is Spider Rose, a heart-wrenching tale about a pet that finds a new lease on life. What inspired this story, and what was the design process for Nosy like? I'm obsessed with this creature, and I think we show visually something different than the original short story. We took some cues from real-life animals, tardigrades, Japanese frogs, and French bulldogs. It's a delicate balance between cute and disturbing. Last but not least, let's talk about The Screaming of the Tyrannosaur, where Mr. Beast plays host to a brutal competition for aristocrats. How did his involvement come about? Mr. Beast is an avid fan of the show, having even posted about it on social media. He loves it, and we thought he'd be perfect for this role, bringing in a different audience that we might not normally get. That's all for today's episode of GameShow Scoop. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and if you've been with us before, thanks for watching again.